Hi everyone, I'm Ben, and this is the Board Game Blueprint. This week, we're going to be taking a closer look at money, or at least a few of the different ways that we can represent it through some of the components on the Game Crafter. So let's jump on over to the table next door and see what we have in store. If I'm not mistaken, and I very well could be, we've actually talked about a few different metal coins from the Game Crafter before, but I figured we'd also just go ahead and take a look at a few others that are available here. And some of them are actually metal too, so let's just take a quick look. One of the most fun components for me was the metal doubloon, which I'll just go ahead and show off one more time here. It's about the size of a penny, which is great. There's also this much larger piratey looking doubloon, or even more so piratey looking, and it has two faces just like the metal one does, but this is made out of plastic, so it's kind of moldy, I suppose, is kind of like as how they were created from the sorcerer. And yeah, as you can see, it's got like a cool skull and crossbones, or crossed swords rather. Is that an eye patch? We'll never know, but it very well could be if you so desire. Yeah, in fact, there's even like a little dot there to make it look like there's an eyeball still in it. But then the back side is going to be a treasure chest, which would probably go well with, yeah, one of my other favorite components from TGC, the openable treasure chest this way. And you could put in a few of the gems or crystals from a previous video inside as you like. So pretty fun little surprise. And this goes right along with it. A little bit more bronzen in color, I suppose. But yeah, a still worthy piece. And it won't have the same metal clinking when you're playing around with it inside a bag or inside your hand. But these ones have an awesome size that makes them, yeah, even more attractive and probably usable for most players who might have some dexterity issues or such. There's also these metal coins, and these are very thin compared to the other two. These are Asian coins, and they come in two different sizes. I believe they're about the same. Yeah, it looks like the same print. Nope, I take it back. Different prints. The characters on the left and the right are somewhat different, yep, from each other, but the top and bottom are the same. And these ones, yeah, could be used for a game that's maybe set in a more Eastern sort of environment or setting. That's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, that could be pretty cool for you. Two different sizes for potentially two different denominations as well. And the last coin that I wanted to show that I haven't just yet, oh, I can't remember exactly where it's from, but this one is also metal. And probably, yeah, the heaviest or densest of the 3/4 that we've seen so far. I want to say that this is like a Roman coin on TGC. Definitely have a link in the description below if I'm not quite right. Or even if I am, we'll just have it in there for reference. But yeah, this one's like a very irregular sort of shape, oblong almost, in that it's been formed or punched out in such a way, yeah, that is probably historically accurate. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now as a guess for why it looks the way that it does, not a perfect circle. And that's totally fine with me. I think, yeah, just kind of immersing the theme a little bit, or infusing that historical context into these currencies is also a really cool thing. So what this glyph or symbol or rune means, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's a Nordic thing. I don't think it's a Nordic thing, but it's a really sweet thing. And this one has, yeah, like an embossment to it. I'm not sure if you can quite see it on camera there, but yeah, if you run your finger over it, you can actually feel some of the 3D texture, which is also a really nice feature that way. So yeah, basically the last coins that I have to show aren't really coins at all, but they are tokens. And these ones are punchboard, sourced from, yeah, a manufacturer of another game, but these ones are punchboard, yes, and futuristic-y. So it comes in, again, two denominations. You got like a silver 1 and a gold 5. And as we can see, yeah, there's like a nice linen finish on them as well. So if you're looking for a sci-fi game currency and you didn't have, oh, where did I put them? The acrylic kind of computer chips. Maybe I can, yes, there they are. And you didn't want to go after these ones. These are maybe too bright for your game, and you're looking for something a little bit more cybernetic, or black market as opposed to cyberpunk, then maybe these would do right for you. Yeah, I like the hexagons on there as well, and the number values clearly, yep, printed on them too. So these come in a really sweet size. I like the chunkiness of these punch boards here. And I guess, yeah, we'll just go ahead and even show off the components from the previous video. So this is a coin from Charterstone, I believe. It's got like a nice metal 1, the only denomination of its type, but that's okay. And yeah, this has some serious heft to it as well. So if you're into that and willing to pay a little bit more, you can totally go for the premium feeling. Now this is a, oh gosh, I think it's a Russian sort of coin, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. And the cool thing about this one is most of the sides are smooth, and you've got like this little flat head right on top there, which is nice to, again, feel and run your fingers on for that extra texture. So I'm a big fan of that. And then lastly, of course, it's going to be that golden doubloon, yes, that's right, from TGC with the pattern. Again, more embossment, more kind of punching in metal, which is just fantastic, and I'm a big fan, yeah. So these are all sort of like real world inspired currencies as opposed to just using generic crystals or gems, but can absolutely add a little bit of extra flavoring to your game design as needed, as required, and totally available for you to pick and choose as you like. I hope this gave you some extra ideas, or at least some awareness about what's possible for capturing the tactility and also the exchange of currencies across players with, again, some of the different components that are on TGC. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell icon so that you can stay notified about when the next video goes up. As always, I'm Ben. This has been another episode of the Board Game Blueprint, and together, let's build something great.